Hello guys, peace and praise to all of you. For today's video, our topic is a wise Muslim was so confident to prove Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet of the true God. Let's watch this.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. CP?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, sir, I am. Alhamdulillah.
All right. Do you speak Arabic?
No, I do not speak Arabic.
All right. You know, there's some Muslim. They say I was translating this phrase in the Quran wrong. Can you help me?
I mean, I just said I don't speak Arabic, so wouldn't that follow I don't read Arabic? But what phrase
No,
are you
no,
talking about?
no. You do not need to know Arabic. All what I would do. You see the website in the screen?
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Quran.com?
Yeah. Do you see?
Yeah.
All right. What I want you to do, can you type what, like you see this website, when you put the mouse over the word, it translates, right?
Yeah. Says they have taken.
Okay. So now type for me, they have taken. Can you type it?
Oh wait. Is your argument is your argument supposed to be that Jesus Christ is God according to this verse?
Yes.
Bro.
So type for me what you will see in the screen, but don't post yet. Just type it in the chat, but don't post. Don't hit enter. All right. So we can make a whole phrase together. So type these. They have taken. All right.
Yep.
Okay. And then their rabbis.
Yep.
And their monks.
Yep. As well as the Messiah and from the
As Lord.
As Lord beside Allah. Yeah.
Beside
Yeah.
Allah and the Messiah, the son of Maryam. Okay. So is it what I'm saying is true? Can you post for me now what the total sentence? They took
what?
They took. You were typing, right? I told you to type them. They took their monks, their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah, the son of Maryam. So does the Quran says Jesus is God? Yes. They took their monks and their rabbis as God instead of the Messiah.
No, that's not true.
Wait,
what do you mean true?
Can I say something?
No, that's not true.
I just show it. I just show it in the front.
Malik,
okay.
Malik, respectfully, shut the hell up. I'll give you respectfully. Don't embarrass yourself again. Respectfully, Habibi, mute up so I can cook this Christian princess. Mute up, Malik.
But he jumps.
Malik, I don't care, bro. Like, don't embarrass yourself anymore, bro. Just mute.
Malik, he is saying. Malik, I agree with him. You are stupid. He is smarter. Go ahead, Yared.
All right, yeah. So like, it's like I was saying, as I was saying, even though I don't know the Arabic language, it's pretty self-explanatory that the nouns which can be put later into the word, but like for example, the meaning still stays the same. Like for example, if we were to say Omar and Ahmad waited for me in the car while I was in the store, and also Muhammad. What would you
where it says and where it says and also no problem no problem where it says okay no problem
don't run let me finish my point.
No yeah, you just said and also where it says
I'm
also,
giving you an example. I can't finish my point.
Where it says also,
what
you just said that Omar and Muhammad were working for me in the store and also etc. Does it say here and also?
Brother
does as well not mean also?
Where is also? Do you see also?
Wait, please wait.
Again,
1 second.
Does as well not mean also, or does as well also?
Which one? Which one make also?
Not a synonymous word for also.
Which one make also? What?
Oh my God!
Wait.
Which one?
Malik, shut the hell up, bro. He's not
Malik, we cannot understand what he's saying. Come on, Malik. We cannot hear the guy. Malik, come on, let him talk. Yared. What is the also?
What'd you say?
Where is the also?
Yeah, no, like I'm not saying the also's in there. I'm just giving you an example, but it uses the word as well. Do you know what as well means?
Where is as well in the verse?
Oh my God. They have taken the
Wait.
rabbis and monks as well as the Messiah, son of Mary, as lords. Are you? Literally says as
See,
well right
guys,
there. So my
in
question
or
to you.
the Muslim get upset. He is using
Can
the
you
F
answer my
word.
example I gave you though?
I am the only one who make the Muslim use the F word when they are reading their Quran. Thank you very much. I just say to you where
you're
it
running
says
from me.
also, where it says as well. You fail. It says they have
Yes.
taken.
What does as well mean?
They have taken their
Wait,
rabbis
yes. What
and
does
their
as well
monks
mean?
as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah, the son of Maryam. Where is as well? Where is also? Why you're adding things to the Quran? Are you corrupting the Quran now?
Wait, 1 second. Can I say something or not?
Okay, go Malik.
Yes. I have the best answer for you.
Go ahead.
Let's see what Muhammad Hijab explained this verse, yes?
Muhammad Hijab,
Because
he will
he
say
is
to you
better.
a grammar,
Wait,
right? He will say to you a
he is
grammar.
Muhammad
better than
Hijab's
us.
a retard, dude.
Wait. I sent you the video. Show us. If you are a man, show us. I sent you the video.
Okay.
Precise about this verse. Me
Okay.
and the brother
Okay.
don't
Okay.
know.
I
Show
will,
us.
I will
Yes,
play. Hold,
show
don't talk. I will play.
Okay.
Took their
Yes,
monks
show us.
and their rabbis and Jesus as God instead of Allah. When the fact this is a fabrication.
So you're saying the Arabic clearly, because you know the Arabic, the English we don't know.
He knows the Arabic,
English
yeah?
speakers for us. You're saying chapter 9 verse 31 says that the Jews and Christians, their mistake was that they took the rabbis and monks as lords besides Allah and the Messiah, meaning that Allah and the Messiah should be their one Lord. That's what the Arabic says?
Yes, exactly. This is what the Quran is saying.
Okay.
I'll read it in Arabic.
Listen.
Say online.
Listen.
اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إلها واحدا لا إله إلا هو سبحانه وتعالى.
Okay. Thank you very much. He's first of all, he read that completely incorrectly, yeah, and he's
Really?
reading from the text, and he's meant to be a scholar in Arabic, yeah. So he read that incorrectly. So he said, "اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله." In fact, when we put him on, I'm going to challenge him to read this again. We have to, because this man here. Do you know what? He's
I mean, imagine how stupid those Abdul are. Here we go. It's in front of you. I can read it 1,000 times. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إلها واحدا لا إله إلا هو سبحانه عما يشركون. I know it even by heart. I mean, look how stupid they are. I am their master, and they say I do not know how to read Arabic. Can you believe it?
Let him explain, please. Let him explain.
Just get out of here. You just said like your prophet. Just get out here. So Yared, go ahead. So I showed you.
Yeah.
I showed you. I know Arabic better than this guy. I know Arabic better than your prophet. And now you are adding as well and also to the verse. Where is as well and where is also?
Wait. Yeah. So yeah, like we can go through the word as well or also, but first I have a question. Are you familiar with nouns being case endings within Arabic?
No, I am not. I'm ignorant in Arabic. Tell me about it. Go ahead.
Wait,
I thought you said you don't know Arabic.
Yes, you're right. I don't know Arabic, bro.
So
but,
how
like,
you don't know Arabic
I don't-
and
I
now
don't-
you want to teach me grammar
Wait,
in Arabic? I mean, you guys, do you see
wait.
how silly those people?
Wait, I don't
You
have-
can't even read one sentence there, and you went, are you familiar? Are you sure? You know, what are you talking about? The Arabic is so clear. They took even this your translation, this your Muslim translation. They took their monks and their rabbis and their monks as gods. Actually, it doesn't say even God as God. It says gods. Took them gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. Instead of who? Allah and the Messiah. There's no as well. And here the letter here between them is wa. That's why it says and the Messiah. So they took their monk and their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. So they took it instead of who? Of Allah and the Messiah. In order for the word, the Messiah, to belong to the rabbi and the monk should be there before Allah. The second you put instead, whatever after it is what is instead. If I say I ate vegetables instead of meat, That mean I should supposed to eat meat, but I ate vegetables. So whatever words after instead, it belong to the one I replaced. All right.
Alright, yeah, sure. Is it my time instead of you monologuing?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, is it my time to speak instead of you monologuing?
Monologue? What is that?
Alright, hey, anyway, can you answer my question concerning the nouns, which can be case endings, though?
What is case ending mean? I explained to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So it's basically, so case endings would just be basically the ending of a word, the ending of a word that would denote what the case words would be. Like, for example, do you want me to give you do you want me to give you an example?
Give me an example. Go ahead.
Sure. Yeah, so yeah, sure. So there are nominative, genitive, and accusative nouns in this verse. And the I can't read Arabic, but here, hold on.
Why you don't invite somebody? He speak Arabic. He can help you. Even if you have a sheikh, invite him.
The verb where it says
if you have a sheikh, invite him. Better than you do not know how to read it, do not know how to say it. Invite. It's okay. Two of you, no problem. I have no problem. And both of you, I will be happy to hear you and tell you explain. You want to invite somebody?
Yeah, sure. As long as you're not gonna kick him, I got
Okay.
you. All right, bet. Wait, do you know if Abdul Aziz is banned from the server?
Abdullah who?
Abdul Aziz, are you familiar with him? Is he banned?
I don't know. Invite him. He's welcome. No problem. I don't care for the name.
All right, I got you.
Is your friend coming?
I'm about to see.
All right. Yeah, invite somebody, especially if you know a good Arabic, and let us see how that will work. What I see that the Muslims, the Arabic is so clear. Even when we move the mouse, I use a very simple method. It says here they took, not worship. Doesn't say even worship. They have taken their rabbis, their monks, gods, not as gods. There's no as gods. Instead of Allah and the Messiah. Very simple. We are waiting for our friend here to bring a Muslim expert, Sheikh, so he join him. All right, just we're giving him some time to invite the Sheikh.
Yeah, yeah. So he's not a sheikh, but he's somebody who knows Arabic and somebody who's not
No
well
problem,
knowledgeable.
No problem. And by the way, here in the video, you will see a potato is asking Christian Prince. He want to learn from him, but he claimed he don't learn from me. They call me to ask me the correction, and yet he don't learn from me. Anyway, so is he coming?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I invited him. I'm waiting for him to join.
All right. What about we pause in this topic until he come, and we talk about something else? What do you think?
Sure.
All right. Give me something. Prove Islam to be from God until your friend come. When he come, we can switch back to this verse.
You
How-
said prove is from God?
The approval is from God? Like what?
Is that what you asked me? To prove Islam is from God?
The proof is what?
Did you ask me to prove Islam is from God?
Yeah, from the true God, not from God. There's many God. There's many false gods. Satan is God too. There's many people worship Satan. Whatever you worship is your God. But can you prove to me that this book is the book of the true God, the Quran, and Muhammad is a prophet of the true God?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Would you mind if I use your Bible?
So if you can use my Bible, then you do not need the
Like
Quran.
prove Muhammad.
So are you saying the Quran is useless to prove the point?
No. All right, no. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you would allow me to use your Bible to prove
You can
Muhammad's
use
a
whatever
prophet,
you
and
want.
since
Like,
Muhammad came
you
with the
can use
Quran,
even
therefore it follows
the
the Quran
book,
is true.
my friend. You can use the book of the Hindus if you want, no problem. But this is not how you prove to me that your God is a true God. Because if you use my Bible, that means the God of the Bible is a true God, not your God. The God of the Bible is a spirit. Your God is not spirit. The problem is gone. So we cannot even use the same book because the God of the Jews and the Christians is a spirit. If you go right now, in case you do not know, you can search in Google. In 2 seconds, you will find that your Allah has no spirit and He is not a spirit. So the God of the Bible is speaking there cannot be your God because the nature is totally different. And this is for both the Jews and the Christians. The God of the Bible, you open from the first page, God and His spirit, the spirit of God. God is a spirit. There's tons of verses. So you as a Muslim, when you try
Yeah,
to
sure.
use the
So
Bible, you are using
do
a
you
book
accept prophecies
speaking of
or
different nature,
visions of
different
heaven?
God, and different name too. So now, how you can prove to me that Muhammad is a prophet and a true God? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Do you accept prophecies or miracles of the prophet as being proof for his prophethood?
Like what?
I'm talking about like in general. Like, would you accept?
I
If
believe
I give you
I
like,
believe
if I
every
give you
prophecy
multiple
Muhammad
prophecies,
he
would you
said,
accept?
every prophecy Muhammad he said is false.
It's not what I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is, if I were to show you a prophecy, would you take that as proof for his
I have to
prophet?
prove it. No problem. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Are you familiar with the hadith about the hadith that prophesies the Persian Empire?
What the hadith says? Tell me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So in Sahih Bukhari 36:18,
Okay.
it says when Koshura perished. Sorry for my butchering. I'm American as heck, but anyway, when Koshura perishes, there will be no more, and when Caesar perishes, there will be no more Caesar after him. By him in whose hands Muhammad life is, you will spend the treasure of both of them in Allah's cause. And if you're like
Okay.
if you're not familiar with this
No.
if you're not familiar with this
Okay.
hadith, this prophecy is like
Okay. Hold on. No. Hold on.
predicting the
One by
decline of
one. One
two
by one.
empires.
Or just one.
Yeah.
One by one. Just one by one. Look what happened now.
Yeah, I was just going to show you.
So in here it says that after Caesar there is no Caesar. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, sure, but I was going to explain to you what the hadith
My friend,
is.
it's you who quote for me this. It's not me. This is the choice you made.
Yeah, no, but you wouldn't let me
All right.
finish.
Was it true that after this Caesar there's no Caesar?
Yeah.
No, because Muhammad he fought the king which is he's a ruler of in Jerusalem, not the king of the Roman. There was many Caesar until now. Rome is open. So what are you talking about? The Roman Empire did not get destroyed. But the last Caesar, after this Caesar, Muhammad did not even fight that Caesar. There's no Caesar to fight. Secondly, your prophet he predict that the judgment day will not come until the Roman become the majority of mankind. So if there is no Caesar, that means Roman are gone. But your prophet says the opposite. The Roman will be the majority of mankind. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, sure, but what do you define as being Roman in that specific hadith?
Huh?
Yeah, I agree, but like, what would you define
Is the
as being
Roman now are the majority
hadith?
of mankind?
Not at the current moment, no.
No? So what happened? Your prophet prophecy is false?
That the hadith the hadith I was talking about, just predicted the decline of the Persian and Roman Empire.
No. You see, I'm showing you the opposite, because simply your prophet in different hadith predicting that the Roman will multiply and they will grow. They will not decline. Read it. Here we go. This is the hadith, and this is Sahih too. Muhammad he said about the Byzantine. He says that the Roman will become the majority of mankind.
Wait, what hadith is this?
This is Sahih Muslim 2898b, and here it
So
says,
he must be 829.
yeah, and the hour, the last hour, would come when the Roman would form the majority among mankind. So how that here fit with that one there? Caesar, there's no after Caesar. That means the Roman is gone, and you are the one who said to me it means the decline. But Muhammad in different hadith, which is very accurate, saying, in fact, the Roman not only they will flourish, they will become at that moment they were not the majority of mankind.
Wait, yeah, so like I said before, like I said before, what would a Roman be in reference to in this hadith? Because
What?
because a Roman could just be in reference to a Christian, because that's what that's what Christians are called nowadays, or at
Okay.
least like Catholics.
Okay, so do you agree? Do you agree with this, that the Christians will be the majority of mankind before the day of judgment?
Yeah, and I still believe that the Christians are a majority of mankind, right?
That means all the other
now.
prophecies, of your prophet about the Muslims will spread all Islam, will control the world, is false. Because it can't be both. You're a prophet. In one
Wait, what'd you
hadith,
say?
you're a prophet, he claimed that Islam will enter every house in the world. And the Muslim, they will become
yeah,
the majority. And
eventually.
you Muslim go on the street, says Islam will dominate the world. But according to your prophet,
Again, eventually, yeah.
you
And,
claim that first you claim that the
And,
Roman
and
are,
Islam did dominate the
my
world when
friend,
it conquered the
hold
Persian
on,
and
just to
Roman
show
Empire.
you, don't you think this is stupid of somebody to say the Roman will be the majority, mean the Christians? How the Roman mean the Christians? How is that?
Yeah,
Muhammad, you do not know the word Christian.
if you look in, inside,
Is the Ethiopian in the time of Muhammad are Christians? Yes.
Can I finish?
Arab Christians, Indian
Can I,
Christians, but he said the Roman. So this is not about the Christians. He said the Roman because the Christianity spread everywhere. He said the Roman. And if you
Yes,
go
bro,
right
I
now,
know.
if you go right now, Italy is suffering miserably from loss of population, and they are a small, tiny country compared to any country in the world. So how the Roman will become the majority?
Yeah, so it's like maybe you might be blind and dumb, but I posted 2 scholars in the chat that comment on Sahih Muslim saying that the Romans in this sense was referring to the Christians, was in reference to the Christians.
It cannot be because simply when you're a prophet, he says the Quran called the Christians Nasara. So why Muhammad will call them Roman? Roman is Roman. Roman is an ethnic group. Roman is not a religion. Unless your prophet don't speak good Arabic. Maybe he's from Afghanistan. He is misunderstanding between what is the Roman and what is the Christians. Roman are people who have an ethnic. Christians are from everywhere. So the Roman will become majority, not the Christians. He said the Roman. You see, when you go to the previous hadith you mentioned to me, he's talking about what? Again, he's talking about the Persian, and he's talking about the Roman. Here he says, when Caesar perish, will be no Caesar after him. But this is false, because after him his daughter becomes Caesar, the ruler of Iran, the Persian, his daughter. So this is false. They have a ruler after him. His daughter become. This is why your prophet says, no nation will be successful if their leader is a woman. Is that correct?
Here.
Is that correct? Did he say?
I said
no?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but he said that about what? What is the reason?
Hold on.
Because the daughter of this man become the ruler. But he said there's no ruler after him. And it's you who gave me the hadith. I did not even ask you for it.
Alright, yeah, so anyway,
No, not anyway. What do you mean? Do you want to skip it? Did the Roman,
No, I was gonna ask you a question.
Did the Persian have a ruler after their ruler, after their king, or they don't? They do.
After they were conquered, no.
This
Didn't have a
doesn't
ruler after
matter.
they're conquered.
No,
That's
they
the whole point of
have
being
a.
conquered.
It says, my friend, you gave me a hadith says that after this king, they will have no ruler. That's it. There's no more ruler for the Persian. But the Persian, they have the daughter of this guy became a ruler. Here we go. This is the same story here. Read it. Read it. Abu Bakr
Yeah, sure, but
told that when
wait.
God messenger heard that the people
Wait, bro,
of
you wouldn't let
Persia,
me finish explaining the hadith at first, dude. You literally cut me off and I was trying to explain what the hadith is talking about. So can I explain what the hadith is talking about?
you did already. How many
During
times you need to
651,
explain? How many times you need to explain, guys? The hadith is clear. Even this one need explanation.
Can you let me speak? Like, why do you?
After,
why
my friend, you explained it already.
Dude?
After
No, I didn't, bro. I couldn't keep cutting me off.
after Kisra, they have no more Kisra. They have no more ruler. But his daughter, she become the ruler. Here we go. I'm showing you the hadith in front of you. The daughter of Kisra, she become the queen. She become what? She become what? She become the queen.
Can I talk or am I going to be cut off?
Go ahead.
I'm trying to explain something. All right, sure. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, are you familiar? Are you familiar? This hadith is clearly around like the six or 700s. But anyway, this certain hadith, the certain hadith in Bukhari 36:18 is simply predicting the decline of the two greatest empires of that time, which were what? The Persian and the Roman Empire. The Persian fell to the Muslims, and again 651 CE, and the Roman Empire never regained its former power. So like I was saying, no, it's not saying like that after Caesar's daughter's not gonna, like, what? I'm confused what your point was.
My friend, chapter 30 in the Quran predict that the Roman will be victorious. What are you talking about? The Roman will not decline. This is Allah talking.
Chapter 30 what?
Chapter 30 is called the chapter of the Roman. Predict that the Roman will be victorious. They will not decline. They will not.
What? Can you give me the verse? 30 what?
I just told you, chapter 30. Read verse number 1, verse number 2, verse number 3, 4. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, but. And you said this talks about what?
The Roman. You forgot what the topic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the Roman will be victorious. They will not decline. And even the Muslim, they will rejoice. Why the Muslim will rejoice? Tell me. Allah will predict that the Roman will be victorious. Muhammad, those hadith, my friend, first of all, they are written more than 200 years, 250 years after Muhammad. After all those things happen. So you Muslims, you can write, after I die, Christian Prince, he said this. Christian Prince, he said that Trump will win in 2006, but 16. But when this hadith is written, 2025. It already 26 is gone. As an example, just to show you, you're a prophet here in the Quran, chapter 30. He is saying that the Roman will be victorious in a few years, correct? But that never happened.
I'm not like.
But that never happened.
I'm not sure if you're familiar or not. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if you're familiar or not. But did you say Surah 3 says that Romans would be the victorious, because it says in Surah 3 that the Romans have been defeated.
Yeah, the Roman defeated, and they will be victorious in a few years, between 3 to 9 years. Bada is a word used for numbers between 3. The translation is accurate, even though it's not like using words not in the Arabic, but it says, which is mean, between 3 to 9. But the Roman and the Persian took them long after the 9 years to finish the war, because victory can happen only when you conquer the enemy forever, not just one battle of war. So this is a false prediction. This is number 1. Number 2, your God saying that the Roman, when they are victorious, Allah give them victory. Allah will not defeat them. Allah, He promised the Roman to be victorious. So is Allah the God of the Roman?
He's the God of the Romans in the sense that he created the Romans, sure.
Oh, He created the Roman, guys. He created the Roman. So he created the Persian too.
For real? Yeah. No one's disputing that God.
I mean, guys, look at the logic.
Romans are
Yeah, because He created the Roman. No, this is not what it says. He is supporting the Roman according to the chapter, and He called them believers. So when you're a prophet, He predict that the Roman will become the majority of the earth, and then you give me other hadith saying there's no Caesar after the Caesar. All of this is messed up, because as you see, the Roman are continue to be victorious, and the Quran says so, contradicting the hadith you gave me. And then Muhammad, he gave other hadith saying the Roman will become the majority of mankind. Same time, the same hadith you mentioned to me, that after the ruler, after Kisra, Muhammad, he do not know that he think Kisra is a title. This is how silly he is. So after Kisra, there's no Kisra, but there is. His daughter become the queen. So Muhammad again gave a false prophecy. And remember, all those was your choice, not my choice. So neither the Roman did not have any more Caesar, because they do. Neither the Persian don't have more. And in the top of that, this contradicts the Quran. In the top of that, those hadith written more than 250 years after Muhammad's death, which means all those events already happened long time ago. So when I ask you, can you give me a proof of your prophet being a prophet? Your prophet is a false prophet, obviously. As an example, according to your prophet, do you know the story? Do you know the guy? His name Ad-Dajjal.
Yeah, the Antichrist.
Okay, the Antichrist will come when? Is that in the Judgment Day?
I don't know, probably before Judgment Day.
Yeah, in the Day of Judgment, you can search. So according to your prophet, he will come in the Day of Judgment. But according to your prophet, Ad-Dajjal was exist in his time. Your prophet making false prophecy again. He claimed that Ad-Dajjal was jailed in an island, all right, and he is coming soon to town. All those stories, look at this, and this is authentic. If this is a fake hadith, no, it's not. This isn't Sahih Muslim. We can fight in other sources too. So here, according to the story of your prophet, they came and they found the Dajjal, you know, and he was chained. But I thought that Dajjal will come at the end of the time, not now, not in the time of Muhammad. So how Muhammad claimed that means Muhammad, he believed that the day of judgment is going to be happening in his time. Is it true that your prophet?
Wait, what hadith is that?
This is there's many of them. Which one you want? I don't know. Here it says the sign before the last hour, the account of Ad-Dajjal. All right.
Yeah, what hadith is that?
The hadith says that Muhammad.
No, yeah, but like what's hadith number? Like what's?
You can find in Sahih Muslim. This is Al-Mishkat, 5482.
5482.
Mishkat.
You said this is about the Antichrist coming during Muhammad's time and then judgment.
In the time of Muhammad, he's already in the time of Muhammad. It exists. And he claimed that Muslims, they spoke to him. All right.
Okay, so let me take a look at it.
I just gave you the link to open it. You can open it, and there's more. I can show you more. The same story, not only here. You know, this one Sahih Muslim. Maybe this is better for you. Let's see. Okay, this is Sahih Muslim. Let us see the number 2942A. So according to your prophet, Ad-Dajjal was located and exists and coming to town very soon in the time of Muhammad. But I thought Ad-Dajjal will come only at the day. Actually, in fact, it says in the top the sign of the last hour. You know, the signs of the last hour. You see, this is the book of interpolation of the last hour. There's a beast. She is covered by hair to the point you cannot see the front and the face of her. You don't recognize them. It's like a chimpanzee covered by hair, but it's a beast. And Ad-Dajjal, you know, this Dajjal is located in an island, and he was telling them about if Muhammad he came. He asked them about the lake of Tabaraya. Your prophet is a false prophet, my friend. They met at Dajjal in the time of your prophet. He was there.
So the hadith you posted in the chat, you said it said the 5482. You said that it specifically says that the Antichrist is here during Muhammad's time.
Yeah, I gave you the link. Here we go.
Alright,
Let me give you the link, my friend. Let me give you the link. This is Sahih Muslim. Okay, this is Sahih Muslim. Open it.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, it's a fiction lie, you know. Muhammad is promoting lies. Nothing true in this story. And this is supposedly the false Messiah will appear only in the last hour of the day of judgment, not in the time of Muhammad. And we have many prophecy of your prophet that he is speaking about the hour is going to happen in his time. Is that correct?
Oh, I mean, I haven't read any hadith about that, but I mean, if you show me a hadith, then I guess that would be correct.
Yeah, your prophet, he said, a group of people in front of him, they said to him, when the hour will be, the judgment day. You know, the Muslims, when they say the hour, everybody knows that this is mean the day of judgment, correct? When we say the hour?
Sure.
Yeah. So they ask him when the hour will be. They have a kid with them, maybe he's 9-10 years old. He said, this kid, before he grow old, the last hour will come to you. Your prophet is a false prophet.
Alright, what hadith is that specifically?
This is Sahih Muslim 2953b.
Sahih Muslim 2953. Alright. Okay, I'll take a look at it real quick.
Can you read it?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna put it in Google and then read it from there. Okay. Alright, here we go. When will the last hour come? Thereupon Allah's messenger, peace be upon him, kept quiet for a while, then looked at a young boy in his presence, belonging to the tribe of Ads. Forgive me for my Arabic, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. And he said, if this boy lives, he would not grow very old. And he said, if this boy lives, he would not grow very old till the last hour had come. Would come to you. And I said that this young boy was of our age during those days.
Can we make it more clear than this, Yared? Be honest. The Muslim, they try to fabricate translation saying that they are asking them about their own hour. The Quran is so clear, nobody knows the hour of a human being when he died. And all of us will die anyway. It doesn't make sense to what it says when the hour will be, when the last hour. Even the chapter where the story is written is about the approach of the hour. Correct? The day of judgment. So they ask him when is going to be the last hour. He said, okay, you see this kid? They have a boy with them. They said before he grow old, the hour will come. Now we understand why Muhammad claimed that they met a Jassasa, which is a beast, covered by hair, which is fiction, silly story. And there was a monastery, and the Dajjal was a chain, and soon he will break the chain and he come out of the chain. And he was waiting only for Muhammad to come so he can get out. So he was asking them, and look, he said, and about myself, he introduced himself, I am the Dajjal, and will be soon, do you see the word soon? Permitted to get out. Soon.
Wait. Yeah, like so couldn't soon just be like hypothetically be referring to like the future sometime? Like, why does it have to be talking about like that specific day when Muhammad said that? Why can't it be like referring to the future or sometime?
Yeah, he's referring to the future for sure.
Right.
For the future, he said soon, but Muhammad, he claimed that you don't understand. The guy, his name is Tamim ad-Dari. He came to Muhammad. He said, we stop in an island and we saw the Dajjal. Muhammad, he gathered the people, says, I told you he is here. I told you. Look, Tamim ad-Dari just came to me and he told me. So Muhammad, he claimed to be a prophet. He prophesied that the Dajjal is now here. And now he have other guy to support him. So Tamim ad-Dari, he said to Muhammad, let us show you here. If you go, you see Tamim ad-Dari? Muhammad, when he heard from Tamim ad-Dari, he told them, "O Muslims, I have detained you here." He told them, "Don't go, don't go. There's something important to tell you. I detained you here because Tamim ad-Dari, who is a Christian who came to accept Islam, told me something which agrees with what I was telling. Agrees." So obviously this guy is a potato hypocrite. He came to Muhammad, says, "Oh, the story you told about the Dajjal is true. It's true. I saw him. Obviously he's a fraud. And Muhammad, he was confirming to the people that the Dajjal is coming very now, soon. And now he's saying to them, "See, I told you, he is here." And then the guy, he introduced himself. He says, "I am the Dajjal." But remember, this is the sign of the hour. Do you see the title? The Book of Interpretation, the portent of the last hour. Do you see it?
Yep.
So in order for this to happen, this is a prophecy about the last hour, not next year, just, you know, like, okay, I can say in the future, no, but it's about the last hour. And the guy, he introduced himself. He said, "I am the Dajjal." He said clearly, "I am Mr. Dajjal," he said. Right? So Muhammad again is lying. About myself, let me tell you about myself. He said that he is the Dajjal and would be soon permitted. Who is talking? The Dajjal, to go out. So when the day of judgment is very soon. So when Muhammad, he said that this child will not grow old before the last hour come, Muhammad again, he made a big false prophecy, and he's a false prophet. Be honest with me, Yared. I gave you all the evidence in front of your eyes. Just be honest. I don't want you to believe a Christian prince. Don't believe a Christian prince. Believe your eyes. Those are your books.
Yeah, so like I'll be honest, it does it does say what you're saying, but I haven't looked at these hadiths before, so I'd probably have to look at it in order to fully understand it. But yeah, it does does seem to say what you're saying.
Okay, thank you very much. Yared is being honest. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate honesty. I hate liars. Liars and lies are my enemy. So Yared, you agree with me. Muhammad obviously is a false prophet. Look how we started, me and you.
I'm
You
not like
wanted to prove to me that Muhammad is a true prophet of the true God. It turned to be Muhammad is a true false prophet of the true false God. Satan. Judgment Day started in the time of Muhammad. This is why he said the moon split. What? He said in the Quran, in the moon chapter, the moon split. Okay. Split what? He said that the اقتربت الساعة. So the moon is split, and the judgment day is extremely is drawn near. Not only like in Arabic it says اقتربت, it's like almost in the corner. So the split of the moon supposedly is the start of the hour. Otherwise, why the moon will split? It's for fun? And where is the moon split? It was just an eclipse. Muhammad again, he lied. He lied. He mentioned clearly that the hour is near. And when the moon is split, that is announcing the start of the hour. Everything he said is a lie. The moon never split. This is eclipse. It happened always, almost every year. If there's any scientist can say to us the moon split, no. They will say to you there's a crack. There we have a crack in the earth. It's called a Grand Canyon. This is not a crack. This is a valley. It's not the earth being cracked. The core of the earth is solid. There's cracks all over the earth, the same as our skin. Muhammad is a false prophet, my friend. Already agreed with me. So Muhammad, just denounce Muhammad. What do you think, guys? Yared sound like he is a decent man. You know, he agreed with me that this is it sound like what I am saying. So shouldn't he now denounce Muhammad to be a prophet? Obviously, he's so quiet because he agreed. All the evidence saying Muhammad is a false man. So you decide to leave Islam, Yared?
I don't know about like leaving Islam, but I'll definitely look into it, yeah. Because it does seem like pretty weird.
No, pretty lies. Not pretty weird. Pretty lies. Come on. Come on. I mean, you're trying
Like
you are trying to paint the situation, but the rust is all over. Come on. What pretty weird, you know. Pretty lies. So you agreed. Obviously, it's so clear. I mean, look, the guy, he said that child will not grow old before your hour come. The guy, he said the moon is split and the judgment day is near. The guy, he said that the Dajjal is now here, but this is a sign of the hour. The guy, he said the Roman will never have Caesar, but they have Caesar. He said the Persian will not have a king, but they have kings. Everything he said is a lie. And remember, everything Muhammad he said is written after Muhammad died hundreds of years. This is after the Muslim trying to duct tape Muhammad. Muhammad is still easy to expose. After all the duct tape, remember the books written by Muslims, they are not writing books to expose Muhammad. They are writing books to promote Muhammad. So those prophecies expose that Muhammad is a false prophet. So I invite you, Yared, right now to denounce Muhammad, my friend. You are wasting your life, your future. You are worshipping false God. Do you agree with me?
No. Well, about the prophecies, yeah, but I don't know.
So you agree Muhammad is a false
I
prophet?
agree about what specifically.
And that Muhammad is a false prophet, because those are false prophecies.
Yeah. All right. So are you familiar? Yes. So like, are you familiar with the Are you like familiar with the Islamic tradition of the like day of like judgment?
My
Like
friend, those are the tradition. I'm sure. What you see, it's you who mentioned to me things about future. Okay, we are showing the tradition. This is a tradition. We show you the Quran too, the chapter of the moon. So Muhammad, he is saying it clearly. This is, I mean, the Muslim, they try to duct tape, fabricate. No, he don't mean that. It's obvious. You read different translation, they will say to you,
yeah.
oh, he don't mean that the hour will come. He mean their hour. Oh, no, the Quran says nobody knows when the hour of any human being will come.
So
And
yeah.
in the same time, a group of people says to Muhammad, when we will die. That's very funny. You tell them before you grow old. Before this boy grow old. Well, I can say that to everybody, because simply, I mean, he is a boy. They are too old. So if he is 5, 6 years old and the guy in front of him is 50, for sure, before this guy becomes so old, they will be dead. Well, this is not a prophecy. It says clearly the hour. When the hour will come, he said, you see this boy? So this and the Jassasa and the Dajjal and the chapter of the moon and the story about Caesar and the story about Kisra, the Persian king, all of those, they connect together to tell us that Muhammad make it so clear that the judgment day is here. This is why, if you remember, there's a story about Gog and Magog. You know Gog and Magog?
Yes.
All right. Muhammad once, he came so scared. Why? Because Gog and Magog, they open a hole in the wall in the size of his finger. Okay, what does that mean? Based on Muhammad, when the Gog and Magog, they were able to open a size of finger, that means they were able to go through and see the other side. This is the time when Gog and Magog will come out, and they will do, this is the last hour too. See? So look what he said. The Prophet says, Allah has made an opening in the wall of Gog and Magog. Gog and Magog cannot open it, because according to the story, I can show you more reference. Each time they try to open it, Allah don't allow them. They come in the morning, they find it totally closed. Whatever they open, they cannot even go through. Here, he said Allah has made, which means Allah decide the hour to start. For when Gog and Magog come out, this is when the hour will happen. And this is why Muhammad, when he came to them, he was so scared. He was saying Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. He ran around the Kaaba riding his camel, and every time he touched the corner, and then he pointed with his hand, said Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and opening, he is terrified. Look at this. He ride his camel around the Kaaba, which is very funny. I mean, the camel will shit all around the Kaaba, and supposedly this is a holy ground. I mean, can you tell how much he respect the Kaaba? So he don't want to even walk. He ride the camel around the Kaaba, touching the stones, shouting Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And then he said, shouting, an opening has been made in the wall of Gog and Magog. Why he is terrified? Because they are coming. And then he said in different hadith, are we to the Arab, as we see here, and this is Sahih. Are we to the Arab, which means disaster for the Arab. Why? Because today, and then he says the evil which has drawn near. Today, an opening on this side has been opened of Gog and Magog. So is he saying the Arab now is going to face this destiny to fight the Gog and Magog? Yes. Are we to the Arab? Did Gog and Magog came? No. Are they even exist? No. They are behind a dam and nobody can find it. Huh? Do you see here it says the sign? Do you see the title, Yared? Oh, you don't see my screen no more. Hold on, let me share.
Yeah.
Look at the title here. What it says?
It's long.
The Book of Interpolation, the Portents of the Last Hour, correct?
Yep.
Okay. The approach of interpolation and the opening of the barrier of Gog and Magog. It's open. And now Muhammad saying, Awi to the Arab. Destruction is coming. Muhammad again making false prophecy. I mean, how many prophecy are false I have to give you, Yared, to say I agree Muhammad is a false prophet? Be honest with me, man. 10,000?
Wait, what hadith is this?
This
Sahih
is-
Muslim what?
All those hadith is in Sahih Muslim 2880a.
I appreciate it.
And to make it clear, you see in the hadith they ask him, are we going to be perished because of this? He said, of course. Of course.
I gotta hop off and get a shower soon, but shit, the talking.
Ah, come on. You know, you are trying just to, you know, I thought about you that you are being honest, but look like you don't want to be honest with yourself. I mean, guys,
Because I have to,
isn't it?
because I have to get my
Yared,
fancy
Yared,
ass in the shower.
isn't
I'm
it
not being
clear?
honest with
Honestly,
you.
be honest with me. Isn't it clear? Isn't it clear that he is making things up? Did Gog and Magog came? No.
Oh, well, wait. To be fair, the hadith about like the little guy, like about the young guy in the Day of Judgment. You got that wrong. Here, I'm gonna send you some stuff on that. Actually,
About the Judgment Day, I get it wrong. Which one?
yeah, that's what I'm gonna show you. And all scholars say this. All scholars.
The
all
scholar,
scholars say this
I know.
specific-
The scholars will try to
wait,
duct tape,
wait.
my friend. That's why they are the scholar. They try to duct tape. They are Muslims. So the Muslims, what they do, they duct tape. It says the hour. I mean, this your website or my website? This is the Arabic and this is the English.
Wait, what?
This is the Arabic and this is the English. When it says that this boy will not grow old, is that your website?
Is that my website?
No, I mean the hadith. Is it ready? Is it in your website or in my website? It's in your website. This boy will not grow old. All this is a sign of interpolation. And Muhammad is claiming they are existing in his time.
Yeah, sure, wait, yeah, sure. But when it says the hour, it's just referring to the hour of him passing away. And many for example, many other places to discuss the final hour of other people as well as the final hour of mankind.
No. There is nothing. It's called final hour. First of all, no, that's not true. You see, here we start lying because it's read. Does it say? Does it say the approach of the hour? Does it say in the top? Read. Approach of the hour. Okay, and at the top, does it say the interpolation? The book of interpolation. Okay, so that's it. It's not about a guy will die. No, it's about the hour, the last hour.
The hour of what?
The mankind. There's no other hour. There's only one hour. The hour of the judgment day. Terpolation. Do you know terpolation? The book of terpolation. The portent of the last hour.
Wait.
The portent of the last hour. Do you see it?
Yeah, alright. This is Sahih Muslim.
What?
Alright, no, I got you. Here, let me show you something.
Yeah.
One sec. Okay, so it's it was Sahih Muslim 2953. 2953.
Okay. What it says in Sahih Muslim 2953.
That's what I'm pulling up. Here, like the title of it is.
Here we go. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Muslim. Okay, this is Sahih Muslim. Okay. Read it.
Kept quiet for a while. Then looked at a young boy in his presence, belonged to the tribe. And then he said, if the boy lives, he would not grow very old to the last hour would come to you.
You are adding more evidence against your prophet now.
Wait, never mind. That wouldn't make sense what I said because he says.
Huh?
Because what?
You are adding more evidence against your prophet by asking.
Let's take back what I said because what I said would not make sense.
It says what?
I said let's take back what I said because what I said would not make sense in the study.
I don't understand what.
Are you like deaf and blind? I said let's take back what I said because what I said would not be right for this hadith.
You don't like this evidence, so we should delete it.
What? Oh my god, bro! I'm talking about my explanation. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm saying we should take back my.
Who care about your explanation?
I'm not talking about.
Who care about your explanation? I don't care about your explanation. It's even this one is explanation. It says clearly. They ask him when the hour will come. He said this boy will not grow old and before the hour come to you. Even this one need explanation. Like you Muslim, if you give you a can of sardine, you will explain the sardine for me? This is sardine. What is tuna? Tuna is tuna. What is water? What is water? Even this one need explanation. Shall we have a meeting? And you know, it's very simple. This boy will not grow old. Enter your the judgment day come. So maximum, maximum, you know, يبلغه الهرم in Arabic, it's about being between your 30 to 50. So if this boy is, let us say he was 1 day old, just to give him more time.
Yeah.
If he was 10 years old, so maximum is going to be 20 years.
Wait, can you see? Wait, CP, can you prove your existence?
Can you provide what?
Yeah, can you prove your existence? Can you prove you exist?
Can I prove my exist?
Yes, can you prove you exist?
Well, according to you, I need to approve my existence. What kind of logic is that?
If you don't prove your existence, I'm not going to accept your interpretation of the hadith. So you have to prove you exist.
Okay, you got a point there.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
But are you saying to me the hadith? Are you? So if I'm not exist, is the hadith exist? Yes.
The hadith exists, but your interpretation of it doesn't exist.
I'm not giving interpretation. I'm not giving interpretation. The hadith itself is even this one needs interpretation. Read it. It says, I mean, okay, listen, Muslims. If this hadith need interpretation, then we should not write it this way. We should not. We should write interpretation, not the hadith. If the hadith, the hadith is so confusing, even this one need interpretation. I mean, what's wrong with those Muslims? They ask him when the last hour will come. This boy will not.
Wait, CP, I have a question.
Huh?
What's your what's your opinion on the taste of poop? Like, have you
A Muslim is a Muslim. He will talk about poop now. Okay, talking of poop. Is it true that when your prophet, when he do poop, the earth will swallow his poop?
Of course, it's got always has to go to the prophet. We aren't talking about the prophet, peace be upon him, who destroyed you. Anyway, we're talking about, have you tasted your own poop before? And I was wondering, like, what that tastes like. Simply what I was asking. Because you still have yet to prove your existence.
You know, you are asking me if I am deaf.
You haven't,
If you ask people how you talk from your nose.
Given me your
You talk
epistemology
from your nose.
I'm not going to accept your
Now you are
any
angry.
interpretation of the prophet that you have.
Now you are angry. Your demon inside you is going
I'm
crazy.
not angry. I'm just like,
Yes, you are. So what poop?
I'm not going to accept
why you
anything
are
you say
talking
about
about
the
poop?
prophet
Why you are
until
talking about
prove your
poop? Why you are talking about
and
poop?
establish your epistemology.
Why you are talking about poop? Why you are talking about poop now?
Because I'm not gonna talk to you about Muhammad, let alone you can't prove your own existence. So I mean, I wouldn't want to talk to.
So my poop will prove to you that I exist. You say it?
No. Oh my God.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about if you prove.
Just get out of here. And that's it. We got you smashed. Everybody recorded, posted everywhere. I thought he is decent. It turned to be all of them they are. A decent Muslim is an ex-Muslim. Take it from me. You see, after we corner him, now he want to debate me if I exist. Because he have nothing to say. I mean, he's smashed.
See guys how they respond after getting busted many times. That's what they do. They will play dumb to divert the topic. Only decent Muslims has the guts to denounce Islam after being enlightened of what Islam is all about. After all the evidence you show them, they still choose to believe a lie because this is their nature and their father is the father of lies, the devil. So anyway guys, thank you for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.